Remembrances held across the nation, including here in Grand Rapids today. A scout salute held outside of the Ford Presidential Museum. And that's where News 8's Kyle Mitchell is tonight. He's live at that memorial with how educators are ensuring the memory of those who died will not be forgotten by the next generation.
People have been visiting this memorial throughout the day, and that ceremony actually continues even right now. We spoke with students up at Rockford High School earlier today about how teachers approach the subject with students who weren't alive at the time the attacks happened. 24 years ago,
that's sort of American determination, folks.
Bob Heischetter was teaching history inside his classroom at Rockford High School on September 11, 2001, when another teacher came into the classroom and said the Twin Towers had been hit.
And I turned the TV on, and that sort of started the evolution of the day. We watched the towers burning. The kids went stone silent. There was this chill in the room.
He continues to incorporate what happened into his lessons, showing a video made by his students in the days following the attacks with news clips.
We sort of categorize it as a Pearl Harbor, which of course it is. And I just feel fortunate in some sense that I did live through it. And so I'm able to share with my students the emotional impact it had on me as compared to when I teach about Pearl Harbor.
Teaching a new generation that wasn't alive when the attacks occurred isn't easy.
In all honesty, it's challenging. I mean, these kids, I think they feed off, their instructors, they feed off people who are telling the story and relating how they felt when they were there.
I've had my mom, my dad, my grandparents, they talk about it they know exactly where they were at the time.
Bryson Long is a junior at Rockford High School.
That happened, but I wasn't there. All I have to look at it now is from people who were there at that time and then the articles.
The lesson is something that will stay with him, and he says it's important to keep teaching about what happened to future generations.
Most people were definitely, I think, is more of a shock because a lot of people don't truly realize how many people died just looking for people.
The teacher says he's going to continue teaching about September 11th and hopes schools keep stressing the importance of that day and remembering the victims who were lost. Reporting live in Grand Rapids, Kyle Mitchell, News 8.